Well, hello, YouTube. It's the Short Code Podcast, YouTube version. Hey, by the way, we have a longer audio show that you can go and listen to every week. We put it out on Thursdays every week. iTunes, Stitcher, your favorite Android app for podcatching. Go and listen to it.
Podcatching?
Podcatching. That's what
Is it like butterfly catching?
Yes,
Sometimes.
but for podcasts. But we're here today to do a special tasting of various foods and while we are under the influence of the Miracle Berry.
This is the less cerebral portion of our already mildly cerebral podcast.
Now, here's the thing. There are many things to be learned here. So the Miracle Berry is I don't know where it comes from.
Africa.
Is it from Africa? Tell us about the Miracle Berry. You've done some.
We did discuss the
Sure. So
of this.
the Miracle Berry is a berry that comes from Africa, and the reason why it has miracle in the name is because it produces a protein called miraculin that binds very tightly to human taste receptors, and it blocks all sour taste, and it also enhances sweet taste so that if you suck on a lemon or something, it'll taste completely sweet. So very interesting from a biochemical standpoint, but also from just a Epicurean standpoint as well, and that's what we're going to
and messing about on YouTube.
Yeah.
So so we have a variety of foods here, which I think we kind of selected based on what we thought might be effective or interesting to taste. Have some sour component. So let's dig in. We've got apples. We've got cheddar cheese. We've got I don't know what that is.
We don't know what Dylan runs.
So sketchy.
Dylan just shows up with
I'm so afraid
jars.
of this stuff. I'm gonna start with something safe.
Let's all try
Okay.
the same thing and come
Yeah,
to a
no, we
consensus.
should. We should all
Okay.
try the same thing. Let's start with apples.
We'll start with the
Because
apples.
we know what those should taste like.
That'll be easy. We before we started, we ingested
Green
the
apples.
Miracle Berry.
That was so
Tastes like a
good.
green apple,
Yeah.
but a little bit sweeter. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I was just gonna say, the very initial,
Oh,
it was
wow,
like
yeah.
green apple, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa.
It kind
green
of
apple.
tastes
Wow,
like
really sweet.
someone
Oh
sprinkled
my god.
sugar over the green
I was
apple.
actually gonna say, I used to know someone who dipped apples in like Kool-Aid mix, and that's what this tastes like.
Yeah,
it's like
it
they
tastes
dipped the apple
super
in
sugary.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I used to do it with
Oh my gosh,
strawberries.
like
We would
almost
dip our strawberries in
uncomfortably
sugar.
I know. Yeah, I almost don't like it. It's like really, really sweet.
Oh,
Dave, do you know
For
how to
the
eat your
record-
apple peels?
I don't know.
What do you think, Corey?
I'm maximizing my.
Apple peel is where all the nutrients are. Gotta use a peel.
I don't know. Maybe
All right.
it takes a little time.
It's so weird.
That was good.
No.
I'm keen to try onion.
For the record,
Yeah, I'll try some onion.
I'm sitting on like an exercise ball chair, so I know that I'm like in front, just bouncing up and down constantly. So that's why, and I just want it to be known.
Is she just squatting?
This is my exercise.
That is very strong smelling onion.
Should we have cleansed our palates?
Yeah.
Here, have some
I'd probably
vinegar.
wash it away.
Some vinegar
Yes.
water.
I wonder if water tastes.
Corey, can I have my water bottle?
I'm sure it does. Didn't you say it did?
Oh, okay. I don't know. This makes me nervous. I like onions, but raw onions
I
not
keep-
so much.
Whoa.
It kind of doesn't have the bite that onion usually has.
Ew, 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 ew. Iowa City water is way too chlorinated, and you can really, really taste it.
I don't know. I mean, it kind of tastes like onion, but like less so.
Yeah.
It smells good.
It just tastes
Onion
like a very
smells so good.
mild onion.
And I feel like the kind of like the bite of the onion comes later.
Mm-hmm.
Are
Yeah.
we gonna
yeah, it's
have
like
to?
delayed bite.
Are we gonna have to avoid?
Oh my god, it's John Pianta.
Are we,
Yeah.
are we gonna have to avoid
Do you know what's
personal
going on here right now?
interactions from
We
now
ate
on?
some of those miracle
Miracle
berries.
berries. Good times.
It's still got the bite of an onion. but-
yeah, it's.
Yeah,
I think it
but
tastes
I
like
feel like
onion
it comes
still.
later.
Interesting
delicious.
story about the protein that's doing this, which I think is called miraculin or something like that.
Yeah.
Do you listen?
You
Do
got
you
it
listen
right.
when
He
we
did just
talk?
You got it right.
Well, I was. Yeah. Okay. Shut up. So interesting story about it. It was in the 1970s. There was a couple of guys who wanted to commercialize this protein. as a way to
Smells like dirt.
to sort of as a food additive, something they could put in food, so that diabetics could enjoy things that other people can enjoy, that are sweeten things basically. And the story goes that they were on the verge of doing this, and then they were sort of found themselves being followed, and then
That's
their
bad.
offices were ransacked,
What?
and then the FDA suddenly pulled its approval, and they decided to reclassify it as as a food additive, which meant expensive testing and all that kind of stuff. So it never became. So that they dropped it and never became a thing in the U.S. I mean, you can buy it, but it's kind of a novelty. It's not really something.
Is it
was
a
weird.
thing in other places?
Why?
Yeah.
Did they know why?
really?
Why were they
Yeah.
I
hounded?
don't know. Big sugar. I'm not really sure.
The sugar lobby.
Sugar.
This radish
I'm gonna try my
does
coffee.
not taste very radishy.
I
actually.
don't like it.
That is
No,
that's
that-
the worst one. That's
Holy
Radish
shit.
is weird.
That was really bad.
I don't know what it tastes like. It's just like extra fleshy.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like mostly water, and then it has a little bit of a spicy bite.
Yeah.
This tastes like
Like a very dull spice.
This
Yeah.
tastes like
I don't like spicy.
this tastes like a
it's not good.
Ben Carson speech. Would taste like sort of bland and
And
Wrong.
a little painful.
wrong.
Yeah, that was bad.
Full of
Holy
awkward-
smokes.
All right, what do you guys think about
Yeah.
cheese now?
John
Yeah, let's
Pieta,
try
if you were gonna
cheese.
show your face so I don't sound
you
so
like a berry,
crazy.
John?
I'm like John Pieta, and then nobody comes in the camera.
Yeah.
I was on one of the cameras.
Don't make.
Oh, there's one back there.
Don't make me.
Oh God.
Don't make me look weird because I can do it enough
Wow,
on my
cheese
own.
becomes very sweet.
Have some cheddar.
Come to me, cheese. My favorite.
I'm stealing your cheddar.
Oh, that is weird.
If I could only.
Yeah, oh, like really, like almost like artificially sweet, like you're eating like a Cheez-It or like an off-brand Cheez-It.
Oh, Brand.
Oh,
Oh my god, it really does.
that is super good though.
Eh,
I don't really like it.
I really like it.
I like the sharpness of cheese, but
Me too.
this is okay.
I'm torn.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. It tastes like cheddar.
We've
We're
we're on drugs.
we're all hopped up on Miracle Berry.
attenuated.
We're hopped up
I
on
wish I
Miracle
had-
Berries right now.
I wish I had finished my coffee.
I want to try the candy.
Oh yeah, that would be.
We should pass around the cranberry juice. The
Yeah, we
inedible
should.
cranberry
Right after
juice.
the cheese,
Yeah.
Here you go.
it's kind of like wine and cheese.
This is all cranberry. There's no.
Is it tasting weird for you yet?
There's no
Or-
additional
For the record,
sweetener in this.
if I could only eat one thing for the
Yeah, I know you're getting all placebo.
if I could only eat one thing for the rest of my life, it would be cheese. So I just want to be clear on that.
Yeah.
True.
There's no way that cheese doesn't taste good. All right.
It's very good.
That's very good.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Okay, so this stuff is inedible.
So normally you can't drink this
this stuff is inedible if you
because this is bad.
consume it without Miracle Berry.
I mean, it tastes a
Wow.
little fake sweetie to me, but I mean, it definitely
Tastes great.
it's just sweet.
Oh man, I could drink this all day.
I was gonna say it tastes like I'm
This is
drinking ocean
amazing.
spray.
Yeah.
Like it tastes exactly like that.
But it's
Well,
way better for you.
There was a hint of like funny stuff on my tongue, but other than that, like
Yeah.
an after sweet.
That's why I
really-
say the fake sweet because
John,
there's that
uh,
after.
But the initial
As
one
our
is pretty
control,
good.
give that a
Yeah.
Give
that a sip.
I don't want to
Face the camera.
spray it all
The
over.
camera. Spray it on the
Just
camera.
angle right, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, you know what the show lacks is a good spit take once in a while.
Don't force it.
That tastes. It's pretty tart.
Yeah.
You know, it reminds me of, I think, John Oliver on one of the pieces that he was talking about the cranberry lobby. And
Yeah.
because they wanted to get cranberries reclassified so that they
didn't
could
have
add
to-
sugar and not have to state how much added sugar was in their
Wow.
cranberries because, quote, people find the cranberry quite tart and unpalatable. Like, this is their chief lobbyist. You know, the head of the Cranberry Association or the head of Ocean Spray or whatever basically
Wow,
says
this isn't sour.
people
apple.
find our product unedible.
Good job.
Please let us add
Lobbyist.
sugar to make it edible.
Can I offer you a?
It kind of tastes like
Tastes like
It's still good.
odd licorice.
tastes like
I still like it.
tastes like solidified
tastes
sugar.
like licorice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but not a normal
All right,
licorice.
you got to tell me what this
different
is.
flavors.
So
No,
so
you
it-
have to try it first.
it's
Human
Come on.
Oh yeah, see if you
You
can
have
guess
to
what
try
it
it
is. See if you can
first.
guess what it is.
Human blood.
Yeah, Dave. Taste your
Bloody Mary.
We tested it for bloodborne diseases. It's
Okay.
okay.
There are
I see
some.
your lip quivering.
It's delightful.
Oh.
It's sort of like buffalo wing
Oh,
sauce.
let's have John be the
Tell
control
him,
then.
tell him
Can-
what it,
but
yeah,
of course-
John, would
John,
you
be the control.
Can
of
next
course,
week
much-
can I bring in my what are those really hot ghost peppers? Can I bring in my ghost pepper sauce and have you all try it before the show?
I don't think it.
Before the show?
There's not enough money. There's not enough money in the world
I
to
don't
make me
think
put
the
that
Miracle
in.
Berry will affect-
snotty we can't even talk.
Oh, here's. I want to see. I want to see your reaction.
Are you sure this isn't a Bloody Mary?
Dylan made it.
I made it.
Great idea, though.
I really want to see him try the vinegar.
What do you think?
I don't know. It tastes like tomato and pickle juice or something.
Yeah, it's like V8 hot sauce and rice
Wait.
vinegar.
It's a Bloody Mary
Yeah,
without
essentially,
alcohol.
yeah.
Try it.
Hey, thanks for putting your shoulder in my camera view. Appreciate that.
Yeah, it's really pretty shot. Hey.
I have.
will
Yeah,
try
the camera
this.
switched preemptively.
what's
Okay.
this?
All right, don't
Dylan's
even.
Yeah, yeah,
explain.
it's
Dylan's
good.
just been taking swigs out of this all
It's good.
show.
I think I've seen the light. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Just smelling
Yeah, I
it.
know.
I don't want it to smell like that and then not taste like that.
Try this now.
It
Yeah,
should
that's.
taste like
I mean,
that. It's really
it
disturbing.
kind of highlights the
Very
importance of
distressing.
smell in the experience. I mean,
think
not
I
just
would
for
still
taste,
guess
but
that it's
for.
vinegar, but
Also in
It's hard.
expectations.
Yeah.
Expectations
weird.
are really important to me. Like I was
It is
saying
good.
earlier, I don't like jicama because it looks like French fries, but it never tastes like French fries, and I just can't get over that.
I have here. I didn't have enough to share with everybody, but I have here some sauerkraut
Tastes
juice.
good, but it smells so
I-
weird.
I'll get that one out.
the
It
smell.
smells so
We were
I
just-
want to try
terrible.
plain sauerkraut. Can I
But
try
really,
the
this
sauerkraut?
cranberry
Oh,
juice.
what's that?
Because I love sauerkraut.
This is the sauerkraut juice. I mean,
Okay.
you can
Can
try
I
the
try it?
sauerkraut too. I've got a can behind me.
Because I really
This
love
cranberry juice
sauerkraut.
is
I
my
hope this
favorite.
doesn't ruin it. It smells so good. I was expecting a vinegar
Oh
smell.
God, what is this? No.
Yeah, just go for it.
And the other one, I have to get awkwardly close to the middle
Again, I
to
could.
be able to get.
No.
I
I could drink it.
It's
But-
it's mostly apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
Try.
All right.
like regular sauerkraut better than this.
Well, this is high V brand sauerkraut. I mean, you know, we're
That's
not.
true. You don't buy the good stuff.
I like this cranberry juice.
It's true. The cranberry juice is pretty good.
Oh God, I don't want this.
That's very strange.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want to try it.
It's like salt water.
It does.
It's kind of weird.
It does.
It doesn't taste like sauerkraut.
What
It smells like sauerkraut, which got me all excited.
This
It's
does still
wasabi.
taste kind of like vinegar,
So,
But
Dylan, that is some
sweet.
sort of wasabi thing.
Oh, okay.
which makes me confused. Also,
You know.
Yeah.
I'm very bothered by because I have expectations for all these things, right?
That's I
and
think
so
the point of this. Why
my-
it's so fun.
expectations are denied, and like that's very hard for me.
What does this say about
That cranberry.
the nature of our
I can feel it
senses?
first bite, but then it.
What, like that our senses can
Yeah.
change or be betrayed
Can
or be
fool us.
tricked?
I mean,
Don't ever trust external stimuli. Solipsism.
Yeah, that's a useful lesson for life.
what would Descartes say?
I don't know. He doesn't exist in my internal universe.
I think. Very good. A little philosophy joke. This is
I got
a
pretty good coverage.
This is a highly recommended experiment, people out there. Was this expensive?
It's like $10 for 10 tablets, so it's like $1 a person.
All
Get
right.
your
I'd
friends,
say,
get your friends together.
I'd
Convince
say,
yourself
I'd
to
say
eat
it's a
healthy
worthy
for a while.
experiment.
Yeah.
It seems like a wonderful thing to do at parties and such. And you know, if we can get the M Berry, this is the brand, I guess, the M Berry. If we can get the Miracle Berry lobby stronger, we can overcome Big Sugar's
Vice grip.
vice
Shadowy
vice
intrigue.
grip like
Yeah.
hold on
That
on
is-
this and get it out there, and you know, we will no longer be addicted to sugar.
That is very much the socio-political
Miracle
issue that I'm
sour.
concerned about.
Are you?
Yes.
Yes. We have solved
And
all other
vinegar.
problems.
The vinegar lobby should get on this one.
Yeah.
Hashtag first world
Put the
problems.
pill in the vinegar.
So we're done. Thank you very much.